all your troubles in your bowl. Keep bang and smile, smile, smile.
Hi everyone, welcome back to US MRE. Today we have a US MRE package. It's menu 15, Mexican style chicken stew. Now this has been sitting for about a week since I've got it. After my last US one, I've been pretty nervous to try it. I didn't have a great experience with my first US MRE, so I've just been putting it off, but I'm going to finally get it done. So I'm hoping this one's going to be a lot better than the last one was. So we're going to go ahead, open this up and see what we've got. So I believe these ones don't need cutting because they are meant to open. Okay, that's a bit tough, so I'm going to use my knife and open it. Okay, so here we have quite a few small packets all here. So first of all we have, which looks like an accessory pack. Then we have a plastic spoon, a packet of crackers, a flameless heater, cheese spread with jalapenos. This is crushed red pepper. Wow. Now, if anyone has been watching my other videos, you'll know that I've been mentioning why there was no salt and pepper in any of the ration packs. So I'm really excited to see that there's pepper in this one. Okay, then we have chocolate hazelnut cocoa beverage powder. Cheddar cheese pretzels. That's the sleeve for the flameless ration pack heater. Then we have mixed fruit. And this is a First Strike nutritious energy bar, chocolate flavour. And last but not least, we have the Mexican chicken stew. Also, I forgot to mention that the production date on this is 8079, so I believe that's the 79th day of 2018. Okay guys, so first of all I think I'll set up the flameless heater so that we can get the main course warming up before I open everything else. Okay, let's try and see if I can get this bit off. There we go. So I think I'm going to put it, I'll put it in the sleeve first. And then see if we can get the main course in. So it's the Mexican chicken stew. I'm going to add some water. Fold over the top. And then just make sure that the whole thing is wet. Great. So while we're waiting for that to heat up, I think we'll go ahead and open the rest. So first of all, we have the accessory pack here. Now these are really cool that they're double bagged again, which keeps everything watertight. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, so we have some tissues. Just open these and let you see. Okay, quite a few tissues there. Then we have a beverage base raspberry type. Salt. 2 chewing gum. and a moist towelette. Then we have cheddar cheese pretzels. Now this bag is 51 grams. So we're going to go and open these. Oh wow, they look different. If you can see in the bag, they're huge. Let's get these. I've never tried anything like that before. They are really big. Okay, then we have the chocolate flavour First Strike energy bar. I think this one was in my last ration pack. Yeah. So you can see here. It's actually really weighty, and it looks like a chocolate. It's sticky, so it's not like chocolate. It's obviously chocolate flavoured, but they look like crisps, Crispies, Rice Krispies, something like that. Looks good. Okay, then we have the cheese spread with jalapenos. I'm just going to leave that to one side for a second because I think we're going to use that with the next thing, which is the sachet of crackers. Okay, so how do we open these? Now these are vacuum packed as well by the looks of it. Let's see if we can get these open without destroying them. Nope, they've already broke, but almost intact, so that's good. Then we have a plastic spoon. Then we have the mixed fruits, which it says here it's fruit cocktails in a light syrup, diced peaches, diced pears, grapes, and halved cherries. So this looks good. Oh, and pineapple. This looks quite good. So we'll leave that to one side for the dessert. Oh, and not forgetting the pepper sachet. Okay, so I think we'll go ahead and make the drink. Now, last time I did this, I made it, it does say here, hot or cold water. And last time I made it with cold water and it didn't blend, the powder didn't mix well. And I also done it in the bag. I think this time I'm going to do it in the cup so we can actually see what we are doing. And I'm going to do it with hot water this time to make a hot drink, as there's a sachet for a cold raspberry. We'll have one hot and one cold drink. So it does say here to, how much water? Quarter, 1/4 canteen cup. So let's see. Okay, there's not actually as much powder as I thought there was going to be in there. So it should be just about right. Okay, so we're going to add some hot water. And give it a good stir. So this is chocolate hazelnut, which sounds really nice. Like I said, I've done the other US review I've done, if you want to check it on my other videos. It was just revolting, and it's really frightened me off trying anymore. So this one looks a lot more appetizing than that one did anyway. So I'm going to leave that one side to cool down. And then I think we'll make this one up. Now, does it say here, it says sugar-free and low-calorie. That's great. And does it tell us how much to put in? Add contents to 20 ounces of water. Okay. So we're going to add, I'm going to not add quite as much water and see what happens. Okay, it's quite dark in colour, so maybe you do need the full amount that they specified. You can see even on the spoon it's really, really dark in colour. I think I'm going to add just a little bit more water actually. So we're just going to add a little bit more. There we go. Looks a little bit better. Give it another stir. That looks better. And it's a big portion of drink there. Okay, so I think we'll do the snacks while we're still waiting for the main course just to warm up. I think we'll try with these pretzels first. Now these are really big. I've not seen anything like these before. Normally pretzels are the standard pretzel shape or the long sticks, but these are really chunky. Okay, let's try these. They smell cheesy. Okay, they're cool. They're like pretzel on the outside with like a cheesy filling inside, but it's not a soft creamy cheese, like a powdered kind of cheese. I'm not sure, but they're actually really, really nice. So yeah, even though they leave that dry texture, that's not because of their MRE pretzels. That's just all pretzels do that. But they're really fresh. They've not gone stale. Really nice. They're good. Okay, so next we'll try the energy bar, the chocolate energy bar. I think I did try this one before, but it's really heavy, like really weighty to it. So obviously it's quite filling. Let's try again. Okay, that takes quite a lot of chewing. It doesn't have a great deal of flavour. It's quite bland. You can taste a chocolate, almost like a chocolate powder kind of taste. And like a Rice Krispies in there. But yeah, it's just not, I don't know, it's not great. It's not something I would personally choose to eat. Obviously, when you're hungry, you need something that's probably high in calories. And it says it's an energy bar, so I'm assuming that's what it does. But yeah, it's just nothing spectacular. I'd rather eat the pretzels than eat that. Okay, let's try with the cracker. Now, I did have these last time again, I think, but I remember them being quite dry. So I'm going to try a little bit without the cheese spread, and then we're going to try some with the cheese spread. I'm actually really excited to try that cheese spread because every one I've had, even the British ones, have come with peanut butter. And peanut butter on a dry cracker, there's just nothing worse. So I'm hoping this is going to taste a bit better. So let's try just a bit of cracker. These are just really plain, absolutely tasteless. I think they have what we call here, it's like a water cracker they call it. Just absolutely no flavour in it at all. You definitely need to eat it with some kind of spread or jam. Jam would be good. Maybe they should start putting jam sachets in the MREs. Or maybe they do and I've just not seen it yet. Okay. So, let's see what we have here. Oh, this looks exciting. First look, it looks like the cheese slices that you put in the burgers. But obviously in a tube and go into a tent to squeeze it out. Okay, let's try with a bit of cracker that's not broken. Yeah. So, there we have it. And I'm taking the green spots in it is the jalapenos. Don't know if you can see it very well. It does really look like the thin cheese slices that go in the burgers that you buy. Normally they're really cheap cheese, but they're easy to melt. So let's give this a whirl. Let's smell it first. It smells quite spicy, but no cheese smell. Okay, definitely got a kick. It's nice though. It's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Oh. But it does have a kick. But it made the cracker much more edible because these crackers are just too dry on their own. But these are actually really good. Let's try a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. Really nice. Makes the crackers a lot easier to eat. Like I said last time, it came with peanut butter sachet, and it was just inedible. You just couldn't eat it. You couldn't even swallow it. It was so dry. So I'm going to try some of the raspberry drink. I'm not keen on that. That tastes really artificial. Really strong. It has a funny taste. An artificial taste. Almost like a chemically taste to it. It tastes like a tin, like it's been in a tin. Even though it hasn't, it was in a sachet. Okay, let's try some of the hot chocolate. This was hot chocolate with hazelnut. Okay, this is good. Can't get any hazelnut taste, but then I can still taste the jalapenos in my mouth, so let me try again. Again, it's a bit flavourless. It's not got a great deal of flavour. It tastes really watery, and considering that was in a big bag, and I probably didn't even use the amount of water required, probably used less than that. It's really watery, not much flavour. Real shame. I was looking forward to a nice chocolate. Okay, so this is now burning, literally boiling hot. So we're going to go ahead and open this and see what we've got. Okay, so I've taken it out of the bag and gave it a wipe over as it was really wet. And I'm just going to push everything down so we can open it up here. What do we have? Okay, so first look, it looks a bit better than the last one did. Let's see. Really, really hot, the packet. Okay. Right. What do we have here? Okay, so I can see there's lots of chicken, which is good. Sweet corn, peppers, a very runny sauce. It's not thick. It looks much more appetizing than my last US MRE. So I'm not going to hold my breath though. Let's see what this has in store. Smells good. Not overly scented, but it smells good. Okay, chicken is quite dry. I've had other chicken dishes in the MREs, and the British ones are really moist and like the chicken melts in your mouth. This is just a bit dry and chewy, and it's just really basic. It's like there's not that much flavour in it. It's yeah, let me just try another bit and see. Yeah, still not getting a great deal of flavour. I think we'll try the crushed red pepper, see if that adds a bit more flavour to it. Oh, okay, so it's like chili flakes. Oh, so this might make it a bit more exciting, although I'm not great with that hot food. And I'm also going to use some salt. I'm really excited to see some salt. Okay, there's some salt and chili flakes. Let's give this a mix. Okay. Oh, I hope this doesn't blow my head off now. What a mistake I would have made. Let's try. It didn't do much. It's not really even changed the flavour much, to be honest. They're not really spicy. I'm just not a massive fan of this. It's just, I mean, it's a lot more edible than my last US MRE. That was just not edible at all. So this is edible, but it's just not shouting at me. And it's really disappointing considering the US Army is one of the biggest armies in the world, one of the biggest countries. I would just expect a lot more quality for their MREs. Okay, so here we have the mixed fruits. So this looks like the kind of fruit that you get in those tins. Let's smell it. Yeah, it smells like the fruit that you get from the tins. Let's have a look then what this tastes like. I think it was peach, pineapple. Did say half cherries, but I obviously missed the boat on that one. It just tastes cheap. There's just no quality in any of this food. It's just like really basic. Obviously, I know that they've probably got a lot more soldiers to feed than some of the other countries, but it's just really, really disappointing. Not what I imagined it to be at all. So this is a 1 ml. I suppose it's enough for 1 ml. You'd be quite satisfied. But I just think the quality could be a lot better. Don't need to be using all these cheap ingredients and flavourless foods. So yeah, that's my verdict on the Menu 15, the US ration pack. So until next time, guys, you know what to do. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and please check out my other videos. I have a new batch coming in, which I'm really, really excited about, and I'm sending half of them over to Nathan's MRE, and we're both going to be reviewing them, and we're going to have 5 each, so we're going to see what those come out like, and I'm really excited because we've not seen them on YouTube yet. So we're both really excited to do those reviews, and I'm excited to share them with you all. So yeah, keep tuned, and you'll see them soon. Over and out, Nems MRE.
All your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. Why, you the Lucifer who light